morning, guys. Welcome to your next vlog. I am currently I'm back in here. I have just literally now finished editing the last vlog you saw, which was me making bolognese, chocolate Hamilton and Louis Tomlinson. And it's only 10:30 in the morning and I've been up since 6:30 and it is Sunday. You heard correctly, it is Sunday. I don't know what's happened to me. These last couple of weeks I've been going to bed earlier and waking up every single day at 6:30, naturally. I'm actually quite thankful though, because I need to upload this video and I didn't have a chance to edit it yesterday because, and this is why I wanted to talk to you guys now, I accomplished something yesterday. I went outside of my comfort zone, something that is always like really helping me to do with my anxiety is to do things and like go further afield to what I'm used to doing. And yesterday I agreed to go to my friend's Hindu Hindu, just to go to my friend's Hindu party, shindig day. And I think that's one of the reasons why I've been struggling to sleep these last few weeks. And because I know it's coming up, and I knew it was coming up, and yesterday in particular I was very bad. I had to be there at 12 and my anxiety made me leave at 45 minutes late, and I was there 45 minutes late, which wasn't very helpful. But it actually went pretty smoothly and I had no hiccups and my anxiety kept at its bay. It was really surprising actually how smoothly the day went. It was insane. I also hate driving in Northampton, and I had to drive in Northampton. It's all like the one-way system, the lanes, and how busy it was yesterday afternoon because I think there was a match on, and like a football match, and so it was like ridiculously hard for me to get into Northampton, and I went the wrong way I think coming home, which actually helped me out a little bit because it meant I didn't have to drive through the town centre, because I ended up going like the wrong way around the A45, and then that ended up actually helping me out a lot because it ended me up meeting a road that I needed to go on to anyway, like just further down. So I basically just went around Northampton instead of through Northampton, which was kind of brilliant actually. I'm not lying, it was actually really, really good. So yeah, I'm actually like today I'm so stoked and like pleased that yesterday went okay, because this girl who I was at the Hindu for, she has actually seen me at the lowest of lows. She saw me back when I was in school, when I had my period of time off school, and she saw how bad I was, to the point where I don't think anyone really noticed apart from her, was like how bad I was at anything. I wouldn't eat in front of people. There was one point where she was at my house, parents, where I took about 2 hours to eat a couple of triangles of bread with Marmite and cucumber in it. And it's something we bring up every single time because it's something that's huge, and it's only been like the last 3 years where I have started eating properly again, or at all. I now eat, lunch, breakfast and dinner. I said that in the wrong order, but whatever. But yeah, anyway, going on to my anxiety. Yeah, so one of the biggest things I wanted to tackle this year was trying to go out of my comfort zone a little bit, because I always stick to routine, and it's something that my anxiety always stops me from doing. Like, I don't ever really agree to stuff. I'm kind of like an introvert, I'm antisocial because of my anxiety, and I'm better by myself, like here in my flat, But I really wanted to push myself and prove to myself that I could do it, and honestly I proved it and I was able to do it, and I'm so stoked. It's like a massive milestone in my anxiety story, that's not the right word, improvement, I guess. Like, I guess it's been 10 years since I had the whole thing with school, which we didn't know for years was anxiety based. If you don't know my school story, I have made a video of it, and I'll put it in the little card thing in the top of the screen. I don't know what side, that side, I can't remember what side it is. I'm not too sure. I can't remember how my camera flips around. Anyway, either way, it'll be on the card story thingy up above, so you guys can check that out and you can hear all about it. I took my car on the purpose that I could leave whenever I wanted to. I was really worried about like how it was going to work, but in the end it all worked out really, really well. Like, I ended up driving to central Northampton from her house as well, and so that I could, you know, park in a car park and take my car and drive home whenever I need to. But yeah, it was really good. The girls were all really nice as well, and I think Steph warned them about my anxiety as well, so they let them know that I was a bit nervous about coming. And yeah, it was just really good, and I'm so stoked at how well it went. I don't think you'll be seeing this one for another couple of weeks, because I think next week, or probably last week when you saw this, by the time you see this, I'm probably going to upload my reaction to Louis Tomlinson's single, because I haven't filmed it, I haven't actually listened to it yet, and it came out on Thursday. That's how good I've been. I'm waiting to vlog it, and I might try and do that later on today. I am a bit busy. Actually, I'm not busy at all, but it's only 20 to 11. What am I talking about? I need to have something to eat, I need to do a workout, and I need to have a shower, and then I will see what the time is then, and then I might film it. Yeah, that's all. I just wanted to come on here and say how just how excited I am about my anxiety, and that I proved myself wrong, because I don't like new situations, I don't like going out of my routine, and I mean, I had anxiety ridden London Day last weekend and then this weekend, so I'm trying to be chill today. I have just remembered in like the last 2 minutes that I need to go food shopping at some point today, and shops close at 4. I need to be at my parents at 6, so I think I've got time. I'm hoping. If I don't waste my time vlogging, I think I might be able to get everything done. I will try and keep you guys updated. As I've said, I'm trying to vlog more. Maybe I'll do like weekly vlogs. Maybe I'll do like every other week. I don't really know. But I'm going to try and pick my camera up more and be more social and tell you guys what's happening with my life. Not that anything really interesting happens, because I do live by myself. I am single, and I don't really vlog anything apart from my flat and me in my flat. But I don't really like vlogging in front of people, don't like vlogging in public. I am thinking about buying a new camera. I think that's going to be my next big purchase, but not for a couple of months, because this month has been ridiculous. My property management where I live, I forgot to change my name over, so I've had to pay a year's property management, so that was like over £1,300. £1,300, 1300. I'm not a social person, and I find it really difficult. But they were like talking about stuff that I had no idea about. This is like, by the way, it's about 2 hours after my last clip, by the way. I've had lunch, I've worked out, I stayed in these clothes. I need to have a shower, I need to go to Tesco. I'm like halfway through my list of things to do. But I was just thinking, like, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm good enough, like, sometimes. I'm not very good with social events, and I found it really tough. And as always, the day after, it's like the aftermath of that, and I always feel really rubbish. And like, second guess everything, like, was it a good idea to go? I don't know. But, yeah, so yesterday I asked for an invitation because I didn't have one. And I was given the wrong invitation, which is always great to know. I just always thought it was interesting that people get invited to the hen dos who aren't invited to the entire thing. I never understand. I've never been a bride. I've never really been part of a wedding party, so I've never really understood it. But like, what classifies as people who you want to go to the ceremony, and people you want to go to the evening reception? This isn't the reason why I'm crying. I'm crying just because I just feel really crap, and this is what happens to me the day after. But I just like double think, triple think. But yeah, that question's not anything to do with me right now. I'm just wondering, like, how do you know who to invite for each part? Because the invitation that I was given was to the full thing, which is apparently the wrong thing, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I can just go to the reception, which is easier for me because of my anxiety. It's fine. I don't have to worry too much about the whole day. I'm just thinking about the evening after part of it. But I was just wondering, how do you know? I do recall a conversation ages ago, like I can't remember what it was on, Messenger, WhatsApp, where the bride did ask me if I was free that day for the reception, I think, but I can't find it anywhere to 100% be sure. So I couldn't remember, so that's why I asked for an invitation, because I didn't know. And also because someone else at the hen party also asked for an invitation. But now I'm wondering whether they got given the wrong invitation too, or if they've been invited to the actual thing. And I don't know, it's just interesting. Something I was thinking about, and as always my mind goes like 500,000 miles per second. Anyway, I'm really gonna go now. I've been sitting in front of my computer for like 4 or 5 hours now. You'll be happy to know that I'm uploading my video now and it's taken less than half an hour. Anyway, I'm really gonna go. I don't know if I will vlog again today because I don't really feel that great, and this always happens after big, like, eventful days. I mean, last Sunday I just spent the entire day in bed recovering from going to London, because that's just how it happens. And today I've been up since 6:30 with my mind just going. Yeah, it sucks. I hate having anxiety, guys. Luckily enough, my routine doesn't change much. Like, I prefer not being spontaneous, and I prefer not going out anywhere, which is why I'm always in my flat by myself, because I don't like doing stuff because of my anxiety. That's probably the reason why I never go out and I'm always by myself. And I don't really have very many friends because of it. I don't feel like I only really have a small collection of friends because of it. It's weird, isn't it, how hyped I was earlier this morning and how opposite I am right now. Like, really good that I managed to do something yesterday, but then when I think about it and I think about it and think about it, it's like the opposite. It's like the down of the high. It's great. I love it. I don't even know if I'll keep this clip in, but maybe I will. Maybe I'll show, but then people I know who watch this from work so I don't know, maybe it's embarrassing that I keep this in. Maybe I should show my life a little bit more. Who knows? Right. I need to do something to take my mind off this now. Gonna have a shower, get ready, go to Tesco. Maybe that'll help. Yeah. It's now 3 PM. I have just been shopping. I just went to Tesco quickly. They close at 4 on Sundays, so I knew I had to prioritise that over doing my hair because I knew, well, I didn't really know what I was going to buy at Tesco, so I wasn't too sure how much I was going to get, and then that means I don't know how long I was going to be there for. But also it meant, well, you know, I probably would have taken too long doing my hair and I would out of time, so I thought I would prioritise and do that first. Out of breath now. Whew. So I'm gonna put my shopping away. I also need to really tidy up. There's like bags of like, there's like mess everywhere in every room. I need to sort this out and like sort out my bins and stuff. So I'm gonna go do that and I will fill you in a bit. Much better. I've now tidied and cleaned the kitchen. This is the one area of the flat that gets like really messy really quickly, and it always makes me feel a bit like when it's not tidy. So whenever I get a chance, I try and tidy it up and clean it. Obviously there's always bits that I miss, as always, that I've dotted around the flat. Like I forgot to empty my tea bags. This is still dirty, but I'm going to put that on there anyway, so I was like, no point cleaning it. Got this rubbish that I need to put away, a dirty mug, and empty thing here, which I need to clean up as well. But yeah, I mean, there's always something that needs to be done. But this side of the flat, I mean, it's not necessarily messy, it's just these things that I need to really crack on and get rid of, that I'm just really bad at doing. I also really need to sort out these things over here. I originally was going to do a not clothing haul, I was going to do a shopping haul of what I bought recently, but so much time has passed that I don't think I'm going to do it now, so I'm actually going to put everything away now instead. So, let me just put you down here. The first thing I'm going to put away is this echinacea pot of tablets. I've got it from Holland & Barrett's. I might as well just do my haul now. It's a little pack like this. I've been looking for the Holland & Barrett's one for ages because I feel like it's better than the Tesco version. Put it in my medicine drawer over here. I've got a zester for lemons and limes, which I might as well just open instead of keeping in the packet, because I've got the sniffles. Let me. This is quite a cool contraption actually, so you can either grate it or you can, that's quite nifty. Not too sure So if you grate it and it gets into here, that's quite cool. That's quite a nifty little design actually, I like that. Okay, what is in here? I've forgotten what I put in here. What did I buy? What was this from? Where did I get this from? Oh, okay. I got a mortar and pestle, whatever it's called. One of these things. Because I didn't own one, and it was annoying me that every now and again I'll probably want to make something. Pestle and mortar, yes. M&S. I like how you probably saw that all the way along and I didn't even think about looking at it. But yeah, that's cool. Nice. I'm actually going to probably... Oh, there's no space. I'm going to put it on... No, I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'll put it over here for now. I'll find this place for it later on. That's cool. I completely forgot I bought that. I did this shopping like 3 weeks ago. I'm not even kidding. I also bought some placemats, some fabric placemats. Not to go on my table, because I've already got these ones, which are New York. Oh, I just bashed me in the face. They're New York based, which my mum actually made me. I don't know how much you can see of me. So I bought these actually to go in my study where I put my makeup. Like the entire area I put my makeup on, because my desk is just getting dirtier and dirtier every time I do my makeup, and so I thought, yeah, right, I'll put it on here on my desk, so my desk doesn't get any dirty. But it also means I can then wash these as well, because these are fabric, and I can put these in the washing machine. I'm fairly certain. Yes, you can. You can put it in the washing machine. So I bought 2 of those. I don't know what I'm going to do with the second one, but maybe I'll swap it out when it needs to be washed. So that's pretty cool. I went to Oliver Bonus because they've now got a store in the Milton Keynes, and I bought myself a little giraffe. If you know me well, you will know my favourite animal is a giraffe. And I'm either going to put it over on here with these random selection of things. There we go. It's joining the random selection of items. I might move it into my study. Like, have you seen my shopping list thing? It's got a giraffe on it. But I might move it into here and put it on my window sill, because I've got giraffes up there. I don't know why I looked over here. I forgot for a second. But yeah, that's where I'm going to put the placemat, by the way, underneath where my makeup is, just to make it less messy. Okay, I've got one final thing, which is another like storage container, because of this mess that is my storage. This is my only food storage cupboard. I'm 100% thinking about trying to move my cupboards around so that I might put my food in a bigger cupboard somehow. So it's just a bit messy in it, but I'm trying to work I can do to put things in containers. So that is what I'm doing. Right, I'm just going to finish making my tea before I forget, because I'm very known to completely forget that I've made tea. Like so. And I might just do some more tidying up, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it really for what I'm going to share for today. I'm going to my parents for 6 PM to have a roast, and then I'm going to come home and then watch Dancing on Ice. So yeah, it's 10 to 4 now, so I might just chill for now and use that time up to watch oh gosh, to watch some YouTubes because I'm very behind. I'm like a week behind. I still need to do the reaction to Louis' song, which I'm going to have to do at some point. I might have to do it in the evening. Of course, by the time you've seen this video, I'll have done that, so you've seen that already. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm going to try and do it in the middle of the week, maybe after work one day. I don't feel like doing it today. Maybe I'll do it tonight. But who knows? I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. So, coming back in here to get my iPad. Oh, I completely forgot to tell you guys. Actually, I haven't told you at all, actually, what I've done. So, it reminded me because I deleted all my social media apps off my phone. But I had a thing on here, cancel. I had that come up on here, which reminded me. So, for Lent, I am giving up, or I have given up, social media. So I'm not using social media at all, to the point, this is really awkward angle, hi, I've deleted them off my apps, off my phone I mean. Like, it's got to that point where I have actually physically deleted the apps from my phone, so I don't get any, like, wantings of doing it, because I know that's what I will do. Because that's what I'm like. I will most likely, if it's in front of me, I will do it. And if I get the notifications, I'll do it. So, yeah, I deleted the apps. Not my accounts completely, just the apps. And I've signed out of them on my work computer because I do browse Twitter and Facebook a little during my lunch break, usually. And, yeah, it's all changed now. So I guess what I'm going to do in the middle of April is I'm going to probably react to me not being on social media, or tell you guys about what I've been doing instead and my thoughts on giving up social media for Lent. And the only things that I've been posting on social media, by the way, that I have no control over is I have a website that automatically posts my YouTube videos onto Facebook and Twitter when they go live. So that's not me doing it, it's automatic. So yeah, I'm not on those apps at all. I don't even really use them on my iPad. I only use my iPad for Netflix, Pinterest, YouTube, and what's the other one? I use Procreate and the Simpsons game. So I have got Instagram and Twitter on here, but that's because they downloaded when I downloaded them onto my phone, or when I got my iPad set up, they downloaded as well. I haven't looked though, I've been really good and I haven't checked. So it's now 26, I literally need to leave my parents in like 5 minutes, but I thought I'd update you guys. I did end up vlogging or filming the Louis Tomlinson reaction video. I've had a cup of tea, I've watched some videos, and I need to leave my parents in like 5 minutes, but I thought I'd catch up with you guys. I feel much better now, and the only thing that's annoying me is that I don't have enough time to do my hair, because I left it to air dry, which was stupid of me, and I put it in that half updo thingy to go to Tesco, and then I never really sort of sorted it out. But as I need to leave in like 2 minutes, I have decided just to wear my hair like this, and I'll do my hair probably when I get home later. I kind of hate putting my hair up though, because once it's up, and it's up until it's cleaned again. But as it's cleaned today, I think I'm going to be okay, and I might be able to straighten it later on. Anyway, I'm going to have the rest of my banana, and then I'm going to head over to my parents, and I will probably catch you guys whenever our next vlog. I don't know if I'll vlog again today, but we shall see.